Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget
What's
to
up,
keep
Sock?
an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
I was broken when he found me. The truth I pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Gave me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr, the Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. Gladly.
Thank you. He's lucky.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the blood-suited breed from far north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
I like this.
About time I had something to do. And Lady Freya, you know what you want?
Hmm. Yeah, my posture's checked. I sat up. I'm not slouching.
refunds. Yeah, I'll take it. That'll polish up real nice. I'll toss it on the pile. Let's make something then.
I want to upgrade my armor, I think.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking
Your
for help?
alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
If I may ask, do you miss all?
Hey. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Whatever you hope to do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but yeah, as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
Then again, the light does not make good food.
I could probably go do this. I might go do it.
It
I like
doesn't-
doing all the side stuff in these types of games. Let's do this.
Music, or tell jokes, or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am awake.
Freya, shall we go?
Yes, I'm coming. I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you.
Freya XP. If I got Freya XP, that means I might be able to play as Freya. Or maybe I can just upgrade her. Yeah, I mean, I could do the side stuff after the main story, but like, I like to do it all because I end up uploading this to YouTube, and I feel like once the ending of the game is done, it's kind of like boring to watch all the side stuff. But if you do it and then you do the ending, it's kind of more enjoyable to watch for people. I could be wrong, but oh, I gotta see these upgrades. And no problem, Sock. No problem, man.
Either of you. You have my word.
Holy shit, her skill tree is deep! I have Freya on my team now. That means we might not be running with Atreus as often if she has actual XP and stuff.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
I don't want to do that. I want to go. Let me open my map. I want to go down here. Can I go down here? Aww, I can't even do the side quest. Fine.
Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an Suna.
Lovely. Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that? We're blocked by more
Oh, I
vines.
see.
Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Okay, Robin, okay. I hydrated, okay? Drink
Looks
water.
like sandstone to me. I'm sure those new arrows Brock gave you would make quick work of that.
We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now, but he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfine's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Trust me, we not leaving.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
A lot more side missions in this game, which I like. We're gonna do this missing piece first.
My people
Holy shit, this is a big area.
built this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Brother, get ready! What's your right?
Gengi. Nice to see you today, Gengi. Yeah, one of my friends gifted you one last night. He gifted 5. You did? Yeah, I checked. Oh! I went to go do something with channel points and I still saw your name in the log. Not the first time you fall asleep watching stream, won't be the last. Yeah.
Ecosystem. It's out of balance. This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
I'm not sure how long ago you fell asleep, Gengi, but basically, we freed Freya, so now she's able to travel any of the realms. She's actually like our companion. Like, we have a skill tree for her. Yeah, so basically she had us come help her, right? What was the last thing you remember? I can catch you up real quick. Were we playing as Atreus? So, okay, so yeah, we were in Ironwood. So I was Atreus in Ironwood, right? That's what you basically the giants put their souls into these marbles that Atreus had, but then he basically gave them to the chick, and then it was a whole lot of like nonsense going on. We end up fighting her grandmother to save this wolf, and then we leave. And then once we leave, we find out he's been gone for 2 days, and Kratos fucking like Atreus goes to go through like the portal, like the rock portal, to go back to the tree house, and Kratos walks through, and he's like, "What's up, bitch?" And he like surprises him. He ends up fighting these things, and then we get jumped by a Valkyrie, which it turns out to be Freya. We end up beating her, and then she basically asks us to go to Vanaheim with her. We go to Vanaheim, and we find where she's been in, like where she was trapped her, so she can't travel through other realms. And we broke it, and we killed the thing that like takes care of the roots of the tree, and now she's free. And now she's our friend. She doesn't forgive us, but she's also not trying to kill us, right? And now we have a skill tree for her, and there's armor and shit for her. Like, look. See? Oh, yeah. That's what you miss.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man. Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there? That was the last of the poison. Despite everything, the garden survives. Because of us.
How late? It was like 3 a.m. I went to bed at 3 in the morning.
Learn anything?
I had to have missed something that lets me get in here, no?
Hi.
Hello.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
All is desolation.
Fuck, another side quest?
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
Where's side
The
quest?
anger you are. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
Well, that's lucky. We already destroyed all the totems poisoning our garden.
land. It's alive again.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no...
We also got this. This is the new way they do enchantments, Gengi. So instead of it being like you level up your armor, right? I have an amulet now with all the enchantments. I have to just upgrade the amulet and I can put more, which I think is sick because now I don't have to worry about what armor I pick. And the way they did armor is like everything everything can be upgraded like to the highest thing. So if you like the perk, you just stick with it. If you like the perk and the stats, you just stick with it.
No reason not to try.
There's also different types of rage now. So there's this rage, which is what I use, and then there's this one. So this is the normal one that you spam. This one is when I activate it, it heals me. So basically every armor set is viable if you upgrade it, and like it just matters about the stats and the perks. So it's all up to you what you use. So it's way more customizable and like unique. Like I like the perks I have on my armor, so I'm just gonna keep upgrading that throughout the game. No, that is definitely a nice change.
Glad
Yeah.
to see that still works.
Definitely a nice change.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the ore she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
I want to go over there, but I don't know how.